And what is the name of your game?
It's called Saelon.
Saelon. Okay. And what's it about?
Saelon is a Euro-style board game that focuses on the core dynamics of territorial acquisition, race to the end, and prediction.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Where did you get the inspirations, really, for this game?
Well, I took Hearthstone, and I took Splatoon, and
I wanna know where to go. I wanna know where to go. Give me the go.
Each player starts with 10 cards, and they can select 3 cards from each deck to have in their starting hand. The rest of their deck must be shuffled and placed next to them. Each player's deck contains 10 cards. Each card has an energy cost, as well as an effect. There are 2 different types of effects, an instant and a trigger. A trigger is a trap placed on the battlefield for your opponent, or a sneak advantage for yourself. An instant has an immediate effect, like this card, Recon Team, which costs 1 mana unless you view your opponent's hand. When placing triggers on a field, on the board, each tribe uses die to differentiate where the trigger is placed. So when Russia places a trigger, let's say they wanted to place it here, place it around that square as a sort of trap. Whenever a player moves, they must place one of their 45 tiles underneath their new location. Like so. Certain cards use tiles as a resource, along with energy, so each player has to conserve their tiles to maintain optimum performance. The main victory path for Saelon is controlling more territory than your opponent. So, as red moves forward, by the end of the game, keep moving. If their territory is greater than the United Nation, the Druids, or the Mechas, then they are the winner. Territory can be moved on as long as there are only 2 tiles on that location. A player can move back onto another tile to lock it down. Once 3 tiles are placed on a single section of the board, no one can move on that, and no other color can dominate that tile. The alternate win condition is to take the ring in the center of the field. To take the ring, you must be in one of these 4 tiles around it. And once you have the ring, you become the ring bearer, and you must transport the ring into an enemy base, represented by their original 2 tiles. Many of the players would want to stop the enemy from doing that, which is where cards like My Precious come in. This card, if you're standing next to an opponent, you can take the ring from them for 2 energy. Being the ring bearer is a great burden, so while a player maintains the power of the ring, they cannot use cards or use their energy.
Genius.
I wanna know where to go. I